Have you ever really wondered what separates good work from truly great work? Well, today we're going to break down Paul Graham's incredible essay on exactly that. Think of this as a practical guide for anyone, in any field, who wants to create something that really, truly lasts.
Okay, let's just dive right in. This is the big question, isn't it? It's the thing that drives pretty much every ambitious person out there. We all want to know, what's the formula? What's the secret recipe? And you know what? The answer is a lot more interesting than you might think.
Because let's be honest, if it were just about working hard, way more people would be doing great work. Diligence is definitely part of the equation. You absolutely need it, but it's not the engine. It's more like the fuel. So, what is the engine?
It all starts here. See, before you can do great work, you have to figure out what to work on. And this isn't about picking a major or a job title. This is about finding a problem, a question, an obsession that feels like it's uniquely yours.
So according to Graham, great work happens at this perfect intersection of a few key things. Now, yeah, the field itself needs to have room for big achievements. But for you, the individual, the real magic happens right in that sweet spot, the overlap between what you're naturally good at and what you're genuinely deeply interested in.
This question right here unlocks everything. Don't even think about what sounds impressive or what other people think is cool. What is the one thing you just can't stop thinking about? The topic you could happily geek out on for hours while everyone else's eyes just glaze over. That right there is your signal.
And just look at the difference here. Mere diligence, well, it feels like a chore, right? A cost you have to pay. But a deep, genuine interest? Oh, that's a whole different animal. That's a powerful force that pulls you. It makes you want to work more, to go deeper, and it totally transforms the work from a burden into something absolutely fascinating.
So what if you don't have that one big obsession just yet? The advice is actually pretty simple. Don't just sit around waiting for it. Take your best guess. Start a project, learn something new, meet new people. The path isn't found by thinking about it, it's found by doing. You have to make yourself a big target for luck to even have a chance to strike.
All right, so once you have some kind of direction, there's this surprisingly consistent process that people who do great work tend to follow. Doesn't matter if they're artists, scientists, or entrepreneurs. So let's break down this engine.
And here it is. This is the whole cycle. A simple four-step loop. You start with that interest we were just talking about. You learn everything you possibly can until you get to the very edge of what's known. Then you start looking for the cracks, the unanswered questions, the things everyone else just takes for granted. And finally, you dive headfirst into those gaps. That's it. That's where great work is born.
And this quote, it just nails that third step, doesn't it? From way out, any field of knowledge looks complete, totally solid. But the closer you get, the more you learn, the more you realize, whoa, this thing is full of holes and unanswered questions. Your job is to find the most interesting hole you can and just start digging.
Okay, so we've got the what and we've got the four-step process, but that's not enough, is it? Now we have to talk about the how, because doing great work isn't just about having a good idea. It's about the discipline and the mindset you bring to the table day in and day out.
Now this is a really crucial idea. We all know about procrastinating on our daily to-do list, but this is way more dangerous. This is when you're busy, you feel productive, you're working hard, but you're avoiding the one project that truly matters, the one that could be your great work. You keep telling yourself, oh, I'll get to that next year.
And the antidote, the weapon against this, is this one simple question. You have to ask it to yourself regularly and honestly. Am I working on what I most want to work on? This is your best defense against that quiet, creeping, per-project procrastination.
And beyond just avoiding the bad habits, there are certain virtues that just pour fuel on this whole discovery engine. Things like being earnest, being intellectually honest, and just relentlessly holding on to that curiosity that got you started in the first place. These are all about seeing the world clearly so you can actually do something about it.
This idea of being earnest is so important. Trying to have a certain style is it's a distraction. It's fake. The real goal is just to do the best possible job you can. Your unique perspective, your voice, your true style, all of that will just emerge as a natural byproduct of your sincere effort. You really can't fake it.
So, we've covered a lot of ground. Finding a field, the four-step process, the virtues you need. But there's one single thread that runs through all of it, a single word that acts as both the engine and the rudder for this whole journey. It's curiosity. I mean, just think about it. Curiosity is what makes you excessively interested in a topic in the first place. It's what drives you to learn enough to reach the frontier. It's what sharpens your eye to notice the gaps, and it's what gives you the raw energy to explore them. It is the beginning, the middle, and the end of the entire process.
And this quote just hammers it home. It's not about some abstract genius or knowing the right people or even just raw diligence. It's about nurturing and following that innate, powerful sense of curiosity, wherever it happens to lead you. So I'll leave you with this final thought. The work isn't all done. All the great ideas are not taken. The world is absolutely full of unsolved problems and undiscovered beauty. So the real question is, why shouldn't you be the one to find them?